Going live, SJ.
Good evening.
Good evening. Who have we got? Let me get everything. You talk to the camera, SJ.
I'm trying. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hope everyone is well. Hi, Andy. Hi, Shot Candy. Hey, Joe Jolan. Hope you all had a good week. Hi, Levi. Hey, RK. Hi, Tony Martin. Hello, Harry. Hello, Sushi. Yep. So everybody is here.
Yes, indeedy. I'm just going to flash up some comments on the screen here. We've been moving the setup a little bit down here, and so I haven't quite got it right.
Nothing's quite right at the moment.
No.
Trying to move stuff myself.
Trying to move this so that I don't forever look down at the desk rather than look at you, because all I want to see is... And now I can't see the comments. I've moved everything.
But yeah, I can't. I'm like over here.
Yeah.
For the mic.
You got to get in closer.
But I can't, because I can't then type.
Well,
see?
That can't be that. Sorry, we've just got technical...
He's grumping.
No, I'm not. I'm just like, there's water and electricals on my laptop. Right, everybody, you didn't need to know that, but what have we got here? What have we got?
Stress.
Okay.
Hey, Strix, hope you're good.
Don't forget to hit that. Hey, Tony Martin, how you doing?
I have said hello to everyone.
I know, I'm just flashing up these things.
Hope you've got power and everything's okay in Texas, by the way, Strix.
Yeah.
The scenes are crazy that we've seen. Like, we know a few of our colleagues had power outages and things, so hope you're doing good. Hi, Chopped in Half. Hi, Master Youngs. Hope you are well.
Indeed.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I just need to move that. There we go. That's better. Move your phone.
Okay. Phone is moved. Phone is moved. What have we got? Master Youngs, how you doing there? Boom. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff going over in Texas, so hopefully everybody's safe.
Yeah.
Absolute
hopefully.
madness.
See, you didn't believe me when I said San Antonio got flipping freezing. Like, I know they got snow, and it wasn't anywhere near like it is at the moment.
It's a polar vortex.
My God,
it's like the day after tomorrow.
Yeah,
like
it's
that
proper weird.
Dodgy film. Dodgy film.
And Strix managed to keep power. Very lucky.
Lucky
good,
you, sir.
Good.
Glad you could keep warm and everything.
Good.
So, SJ.
Yes, so...
We're back for another week.
We are back.
We're back for another week, people. And we haven't really worn much this week. I'm going to be genuinely honest with you. Not really worn much.
Haven't you?
No. Not really. I've been on this... I've been like trying to avoid the bruised peach. And so I've been wearing...
You've been wearing your blue blazers.
And that's it. That's all I've worn this week.
Really?
Yeah. That is all I've worn. I've worn one pair this week, people.
Actually, I've worn more than... I've just realised I have worn more than one pair. But I haven't got them down here. I've worn my ACGs, my MBAs, and my pink and black edge, which are on my feet now. I had a little blazer rotation on, and I didn't bring any of them down apart from what's on my feet.
Yes, we got some videos dropping this week, though. We've got one. I've just set the premiere for tomorrow. Which is kind of crazy. Andy says he's picked up a GRAIL this week. Now that is the question, Andy.
Is it a true GRAIL?
Well, that's the question to all of you, actually. And I don't know if you listened to the podcast this week, but I was kind of on a bit of a, what is a GRAIL?
Just
like,
don't look up Holy Grail
don't look
the
up
Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, definitely don't look up Holy Grail. It's definitely... it's eye-opening. I didn't think it was possible. It's remarkably eye-opening. So Andy, we'll have to have a look at what that is later if you don't mind. That'd be really nice. Levi says he never gets any of his own grails, but the thing is, Levi, you've got so many
of other people's grails.
So yours must be like some special flavor shoe. And Sushi says his grails are 5K. So that's just pricey as absolute.
That's not pricey as. That's just flipping ridiculous.
Well, yeah. Well. But yeah, so we got video going live tomorrow. It's all Levi's fault as to why that video is going. And for Levi, his grails are stuff that he had been back when he was a kid. Now, see, to me, that seems like GRAIL, not something that came out last week. I don't know, like, you're hyped for it and you missed out. Well,
as I said, there were several different definitions of what what people consider a grail. So,
and Master Young's left us a review for the podcast. Thank you so much.
yeah, thank you.
That actually really helps us. You know, when people leave reviews on, I think you can do it on Spotify, but definitely on iTunes, it signals to iTunes, probably worth having a little bit of a listen.
And hi, Stereo Sound Agent.
How you doing,
Thank
Stereo?
you for dropping by.
Yes, nice to have you
Appreciate
with us. Sushi's grails are an AF1 Sakura. We'll just flash that up on the screen. $5,000 though. $5,000. And Master Young's, it was on iTunes. Thank you so much. $5,000 for. But then, you know, in the podcast we were talking about as well. So, how much would you pay? And I was like, well, $500 maybe, $600 maybe. And then I realised I'd probably already paid that for a couple of pairs. And then so I did went and look up the Atlas Dunk, but the one that was released in store in the special blocks that looked like a film box. Alwyn's Grail never reissued since it was first released in '83.
Continue with your story rather than stopping halfway through.
I was just getting.
You could have come back to that.
Okay, getting a bit.
I hate it when you do that. It's really annoying.
Okay, that's cool. Ooh.
I just told you.
Ooh,
It's annoying.
I think I've just been told off, everyone. So I thought I'd go and get some of those shoes that I paid too much money for.
Okay.
Yes, that's where I was going with
Alright,
this. Because we haven't looked at much this week.
That is
We
true.
haven't looked. Got married in one of my other
So you're doing
grades.
it again?
I'm reading. No, it's called live interaction, SJ.
Yes, but you stop mid-sentence and do it. You can wait till you finish the sentence, then read it.
No, I can't. I'll tell you why I can't. Because it ends up being like a continual stream of consciousness. That's why. Anyway, we're going to have a look. We're going to have a look. Because these comments will go too quick. But we're going to have a look. And we've looked at these before, but I haven't had them out for a while. So it is a Jordan box. There we go. By the way, it's 2021, so okay. It's a Jordan box. Oh my word! See, SJ, I have worn them.
Yeah, I didn't think you had.
There you go.
I couldn't remember.
It's the reverse shattered backboard. And let's see.
Trust me, Levi. If you had to put up with him for the whole year, like I have, when I'm used to like having weeks by myself,
And
you too would roll
I don't
your
remember.
eyes.
There's no price on here. I can't remember roughly what I paid.
All I remember
Yeah.
was like you going, "Oh, I don't know what to get. There's so much choice. I've got the pigeons in hand, but I'm not sure."
Yes. Well, let's have a look at these bad boys. Let's have a look. You're so cheeky, SJ. So cheeky to me half the time. There we go. Is it going to focus? Oh, come on. Now these, I know they're not super old. They're 5 years old now. I think it was 2016 that they came out in. This was one of the first shoes that I tried to get in the sneakers app in the US. And obviously I failed. And just seeing them in the store was like, And the leather, everyone. The leather is as soft as you'd think. Like, that is just beautiful. Now that I've got them out again, actually, they are stunning, SJ. They are absolutely stunning. Oh, my word. Have you any thoughts on them?
All right.
They're all right. They're all right. They're all right. These are more than all right. These are more than all right. These are lovely. These are lovely, as they might say in some parts of the world. But yes, like they're just so good. What are you looking at, SJ?
I'm just looking at some of the stitching inside. That's all.
Yeah, if you look at some of my other Jordans, it's like that as well.
All right. I'll shut up.
And Flight Club, yeah, New York, off of Broadway. It was I dashed out after I was in the meeting, and I dashed out and went and got these. We had a couple of hours to kill, as you do. But they are really, really nice. I'm going to wear them tomorrow. Okay. Screw the weather is what I say. I'm going to wear them tomorrow.
What, even on a dog walk?
It's not a dog walk. This will just be a dog walk in the morning. I'm not wearing to the park.
All right, just checking.
I'm not wearing them in the mud.
Just checking.
I'm not wearing them in the mud.
Just checking.
And Jay Dolan kind of did inspire me because he put up some of his on the gram.
There we go.
And so and Strix says that those are better than the 1.0. Ali's here. Here's the problem. So I'm assuming you guys are talking about
Euro Millions, which is £180,000 on Tuesday.
It's not £180,000 because I'm telling you.
180 million. Sorry. And everybody in the chat, I'm afraid I'm already winning it. So
yeah, it's our turn.
Yeah, it's our turn.
I think it's our turn.
We've talked about it enough.
Yes, we did redo the business model that we were going to have.
Yeah, and if we won 180 million,
yeah,
we'd let you all submit one of your grails.
Yes, we might do like a grail lottery. I don't know how that's going to work. I genuinely don't. I have no idea how that's going to work.
It's just so much money, isn't it? 180 million.
Pint of Stuff Syndicate. I'd be up for 180 million. I think we'd all be up for 180 million. And if anybody who wins 108 million says that's not life changing, really, I really like genuinely, really, come on, like that's like I can't, like my brain just like melts at the thought of it. But you probably would see Stuff Industries appear.
Stuff Industries.
The Stuff Industries. Yes, that would probably appear amongst other things. Yes, it would be. It would be amazing. So anyway, we also, so on the theme of Graily Grails, the Graily Graily shoe. I think I know Levi has like a fair few, but I was also thinking about shoes that I paid too much money for.
Okay.
And we've had these out a fair bit.
Yeah, we haven't.
We've had them out a fair bit.
You're going to bore everyone.
I know, but Levi loves to see these shoes.
Okay.
Is this on your list, Levi? I bet it is. I bet it's on Levi's list. And you know, like I was moaning about the velvet. These are nearly velvet on those other Dunks. Those russet. Come on.
I need to have another look at those Dunks. Are they down here?
Right, let's go to the middle. No, I've been efficient.
You've taken them up.
I've been efficient, SJ. I've got rid of them. You hated them, so I've hidden them. But yes, these are so nice. I know Levi's got the highs, I think, but they're a little bit too small, but I don't care. I just scrunch my toes up, and they look good on foot. They feel really nice, and this material, like this is proper suede.
Yeah, that's.
But it looks velvety under these lights.
God, here we go.
Oh, you love it, SJ. Go and show it on your camera. Go and show it on your camera.
There it is.
There you go.
Look at that.
Lovely, lovely.
Look at that.
Tappy, tappy.
There.
Boom. That's better, isn't it? Extreme close-up, as is always the way for Pint of Stuff.
There.
Always.
There.
And hey there, Mr. O. How you doing? Back when SB used to use nice materials, says Levi. And Mr. O says, hello. Alessandro, how you doing? Nice to have you with us this evening. But yes.
You bought these in 2002.
No, I didn't.
2012.
These weren't out in 2002, SJ.
Yeah, 2012.
These are out in 2004, I believe. Maybe 5.
Yes,
but
it's
4.
2004. It was, yeah.
But 2012, I picked these up. So nearly 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Nearly 10 years ago. I can't believe it. Oh, they're still so nice. They're really, really. I can't help looking at them, people. They're like really, really nice.
I need to go back to New York.
Yeah, I'm kind of. I was talking with someone this week, and we were both like, we're missing being able to go to the US. Like, really missing it. It's funny. It's I want to drink extra cold beer, and extra cold beer. I know that, Levi. But I have noticed, Levi, looking at the tag. Sorry, extra cold beer and rubbish food. I want some junk food.
I want want some nice food.
I want some nice junk food and some cold beer, and then I want some extra nice food.
I quite like a really dirty Shake Shack, actually.
Yeah.
With cheesy fries.
Yeah, we can go uptown to get that.
No, it tastes totally different in this country.
Yeah, Shake Shack in this country doesn't taste right.
It's too healthy.
And Levi says, yeah, you can look on the tag. I know. But some of them, I noticed, have earlier years if they're right towards the end of the year, and it's not actually the release date, it's more the manufacturer date, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. So
Yeah.
Master Young is asking how much did you pay back in the day for those? Wasn't it $350?
I think
Or was it more than that?
$300.
Yeah.
$300 for these.
Jay Dana says, never mind the US, I'm missing going to the county next to me.
Yes. Boom.
Oh, dear.
It's coming, people. It's coming. When you make it. So Mr. O is saying that we should try a certain inn when we get back to NorCal. It will change your life. Really? See, now I'm going to have to look that up afterwards, Mr. O.
Seas in.
Do you ever wear them? Must be risky these days,
have
says Mars.
worn them.
I do wear them. I
Yeah.
don't wear them outside much. I definitely wear them around the house. They definitely... bomb. Yeah, don't like Alwyn's tell me I know how much they were, Alwyn, $64.99 in the real times. Yes, it was.
We were super poor in 2004.
I was very poor in 2004. When did we? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. God, yeah. I've just realised. Yeah, that was when I was on an hourly wage, and actually it was minimum wage back then for the job that I had. God. And Mr. O is saying the Squeeze In, it's a burger shake spot, right? We need to look that down. Look that down, look that up. Can't speak tonight, people. Genuinely, we've had a rough couple of nights sleep because last night our neighbours decided that they were going to be having a impromptu party. Claimed they all live in the house.
Yes, me opening the window and shouting, "Can you keep quiet? And are you all from the same household? Because we're still in a global pandemic." Soon shut them up at 12:30, didn't it?
And Alwyn says, started from the bottom, now you're here. Well, I don't know about that. But yes, it was a temporary job back then, having been made redundant earlier. Anyway, we'll move on with that. So, SJ.
Yes.
I've got one more pair of shoes, but I want to show those at half time.
Okay.
What time have we got? What time are we at?
Why am I looking when I've got a watch on?
I don't know.
It's 8:20.
It's 20 past.
God.
So do we want to have a quick look at the navy blues? Just a very, very quick look because they're a lovely colour.
Oh, are they here?
Yeah, they're there. We'll have a very quick look at these navy blue blazers.
How do you handle them rather than...
Yeah, so we also will be putting out this week, hopefully. We got to look at these bad boys. Now, I know they're just standard blazers, but I really like the blue on them. Really like the blue.
The blue is very different to the blue on the orange label.
Oh, completely.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, this is not like a midnight navy, is it? It's more of a middle of the day navy. It's midday navy.
It's kind of like a...
I wonder if it looks better under that camera.
It's kind of like a denim blue.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's a nice blue, actually.
It's a lovely blue,
It's a nice
standard
blue.
blazers, but really, really nice, really clean, really simple. Come on, focus. Is it going to focus? No, it's not. Silly camera. There we go. And lovely leather on the back there. Come on, focus. Oh, my word, it's not going to do anything. So, yes,
They're just simple.
Simple, it's not all about the hype. I think that, if you're looking for a solid blazer, that's one for you, and you could probably find that in most of your favourite local skate shops. I'm pretty sure of it.
And the yellow is nice.
Yes. And it was Harry. It must have been your...
Yeah, it was Harry.
It was Harry's picture that I saw
Yes, it was.
on Instagram, because I was sort of inspired then to go and have a look at them.
And yes, it was pretty much... It wasn't like a full-on house party with music, but there was definitely more people than actually lived there.
Yes.
And it was so flipping loud in the garden.
Yes.
I've been quiet for what, nearly a year?
Yes.
And last night I was like, right, that's
As long
it.
as the pandemic's been going.
That's it. Shut up.
You basically don't mess with SJ when she's like a little bit tired, and you're like you just don't mess. I literally just run away, or say yes, ma'am, and go inside and shut the up, because she will come round and she will find you, and she will do whatever it takes.
I'm not very good if I don't have sleep.
No. What the hell is a public enema? Anyway, I have no idea what a public enema is, but I'm sure you could pay for it in certain parts of the world. Anyway, so we're going to do that. We're going to have a look at the news now, SJ.
Sorry, I was just reading Jay Dolan's comment there.
Can you call yourself a proper sneaker collector if you don't have any GRs? And I would say, yeah, I think, if you've got, I think, like, what is a proper collector? I think, what?
There's another debate there.
Yeah, but like, what is a proper collector? I would say it doesn't matter as long as you've got what you like. And even then, if you just like...
Surely a collection is like more than 5 or something.
I don't know.
But there is a definition of
what is the definition of collection? Because I think that I don't know. Like, I don't know, actually.
How many pieces make a collection?
Yes. Is it 2? I suppose
a pair.
that's a pair. So what's 3? It's a few. I don't know, Jay Dolan. I think it's... I'd say, like, I think it's down to the individual. I think we talked about this before. Doesn't it then, like, everyone just starts putting labels on themselves, which is not probably a good thing in the long run, if you think about it. Probably. Anyway.
3 or more is a collection. There
is
we go.
It?
Yep. There we go.
But, yeah, so we talked about it roughly. I don't think that anyone, it's not a label I particularly stick on myself.
What?
Sneakerhead or sneaker collector or whatever.
I said I don't like sneakerhead. It's just a bit...
but yes, anyway. And we've all got pairs that we bought in sales accidentally.
Exactly.
Yes. Not accidentally. Well, actually, we got your English Rose Lance Mountain Blazers
on sale
or on discount and sale. I think that's the dog. And then somebody just let us know how much they cost now on StockX, which was like, was it 170 odd pounds?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Which was kind of nuts. Absolutely nuts.
When in your size, like $3,000 or so, it's stupid.
Well, that was what someone was asking. That's not what they're gonna. It's not what they're gonna sell.
Insanity.
Mr. O's kind of like collectors buy what they like. Yeah, I think that's probably collectors just do what they think. And Levi got my. I'm just going to throw
his Lance Mountains.
Yes.
The sale at Attitude. There we go. See.
They're a good shoe. They're a good shoe, people. Right. We should do the news.
Okay.
We should do the news.
I don't feel ready.
No, I'm not. I'm not feeling
prepared.
I'm feeling really not unprepared at the moment, which is.
It's because of last night's shenanigans.
Yes, last night's shenanigans. It's definitely making me feel a bit peculiar. Right, SJ.
Yeah.
Let's throw that.
What have we got? What have we got? What's in the house tonight?
There's some sort of Adidas.
Really?
There you go. Some sort of Adidas. Let me get the...
flash of silver, flash of red.
Let me see if I can get the poll on that as well. Boom.
See, Tony Martin's right. Buy what you like and wear your sneakers. There you go.
And then let's just make
exactly.
Sure
it should all be about buy what
there
you
we
like.
go. So we've got here an indoor comp. Right. I think these are basic. There you go. It's a neat shoe.
Do you know what? I'm a bit like you with some of the New Balances. I don't like the toe box on some of these Adidas.
Really?
I don't know what it is. They just make... I'm just not a big fan.
I don't mind these. These look more normal to me.
Yeah, they look more normal, but personally on me, I just don't like the way they look when you look down.
So how are we feeling?
You know how we've talked about
The look down, look up.
Yeah, the top down view.
So what are they getting? They're getting a duck at the
They're
moment,
getting a duck, yeah.
which doesn't surprise me. But you can't have it every week, can you? We can't have fire every week.
There we go. So they get.
Well, I gave them a duck. Right. Okay. We've got Whitaker Group Nike Waffle 1. These are inspired by Bill Bowerman's footwear experiments. Apparently only 500 of these bad boys. You're saying no. SJ says,
They're all right.
She says,
They're all right.
So, it's... yeah. You can't feel them, can you?
I don't like that sort of translucent type material.
Think of it as experimental, where someone's unstitched something and then stitched it back on.
Deconstructed it.
This is how Nike, this is how they came with shoes originally. They would stitch them together. They were handmade.
Yeah, I
no,
don't know.
no. Are they getting a mare?
They're getting a.
Are they getting a duck as well, or a mare?
And a
mare duck. A mare duck. A mare duck. Now there's a new species, if ever I've heard one.
Mare duck.
Mare duck. Boom.
Owen says it looks like his little boy coloured in the midsole.
I think that's the point. Right. Okay. We've got the Nike Dunk Low City Market.
We talked about this.
Talked about these on the podcast because you don't feel them.
I like the top-down view. If they were.
And these are like.
But I don't like the label. The label puts.
They're inspired by coffee bags, and I love a bit of coffee these days.
Yes, we all know you love a bit of coffee.
Yes,
these days.
Coffee before everything.
Yeah, that tongue tab, I just don't like.
You can't get on with it, can you? It's a bit peculiar.
The back's quite nice.
Yeah.
I just don't like them all mixed in together. If they'd done it, the red and the green and the yellow, it's on the back.
Yeah.
Right. There's like two different sneakers.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be quite nice.
I like these. I'm feeling them. I'm feeling the mishmash. I like the coffee connection. Amongst other things, there's also industrial rice sacks, but I've never bought an industrial bag of rice.
Haven't you?
No, I haven't really had need for it.
Well, we get through a fair bit. Of
Yeah, I
rice.
suppose I should probably start thinking about investing in rice. I should probably do that.
They get a boom and a meh.
Oh wow, these are really like
Decisive.
You can. So we get where's the boom? Oh, the boom and the mare, yeah?
Yes.
It's next to each other on the keyboard.
Yes.
Right, so we've got Clot. Always like a Clot. Nike Air Max. Kiss of Death. Kiss of Death.
Well, we're not going to see them, whether we like them or not.
I think these are quite interesting.
They're probably one of the nicest looking Air Max ones I've seen for a while, to be honest.
You can see your feet through them.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
No?
You know I don't like feet.
I know. But you can see your socks.
Yeah.
See, these are already 5 votes in. 5 votes in, people, and we've got boom. We've got boom with these.
These are nice pictures, actually.
Yeah, it's nicely done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Real nice. I don't think it's Nike taking them. Sorry, Nike. You know I love you really if you're watching. Are these getting a boom? Are we going for a boom?
They
yes.
are getting a boom.
This is
Levi says classic, but no ankle padding and clear toe boxes always ruin them for me.
I'm just going to wear special socks with them. I think that's the way to go.
Well, they've got a boom.
They've got a boom.
Yes, they have.
The people have spoken. The people have genuinely spoken.
There we go. Andy says met on the toes.
Okay, so we've got D Brown Reebok Pump Omnizone 2. These are really for our friend in Geneva, and more than anything, because I know our friend in Geneva likes a Reebok Pump.
I don't think he would like a black pair, though.
He might do.
Might do, I suppose.
He might do.
Actually, I can see him in these. With
Yeah, I could see him in these. Our friend in Geneva. Shout out to you, sir. Probably doing your pub quiz right now. on Twitch, by the way. If anyone's into pub quizzes, they do one every Sunday night on Twitch.
I don't think it's every Sunday.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, I think it's once a month.
Oh, once a month.
I might be wrong.
These are
These
a bit
are trash,
special.
apparently.
Oh.
Again, a real, like, they're getting a mare, but they've got a bit of a spread.
A real spread of votes from everyone. That's really interesting. Like, we're really dividing opinion tonight.
We are.
Yeah.
Well, you are.
I'm going to be honest, people. I wasn't genuinely feeling what I was seeing. I was really genuinely seeing, like, I was just like, how you doing, Mark? Anyway, nice to have you here.
So they got. Oh, I didn't see
what did they get? What did this thing say?
I'll tell us in a minute.
Yeah, come on. What do we think the vote was?
Really. Yeah, they got a meh.
Meh.
Yeah.
Okay, with 45% of the vote. There we go. So I talked about these on the podcast. New Balance Japan, Made in USA Played Pack.
You really like these, don't you?
I do.
Because you don't mind the toe box.
I like the toe box on these. This is a sensible toe box. It doesn't look like an alien. So yeah, this is
or a tortoise.
Or a tortoise. It's this particular pair I think I'm feeling the most. It's probably the duller pair of the two. But
because you're dull.
Because I'm dull. Because I like grey. But that's one of those things. You know who it reminds me of? Is it that Brad Hall?
Right, if Brad Hall was a sneaker,
that's his sneaker. Definitely, 100%.
They are a bit Brad Hall.
Definitely. So how's the voting going on these?
The voting is Boom and Spaniel OK, with Spaniel OK taking it ever so slightly.
Yeah, with 53% of the vote.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's worrying, SJ.
Is it?
It's worrying.
Oh, they get Spaniel OK.
They get Spaniel OK.
Yeah.
That's okay then, isn't it? That's not too bad. I should
kind
really
of look like dog's blanket.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Righty ho, we've got
Rightio.
Righty-ho. Tally-ho. God. I don't half talk some absolute nonsense. So Wish You a Good Life and the Remade Craft. We talked about these again.
You really like these.
I love these. These are friends and family. We're not going to see these
ever.
Like if you're in Taiwan, maybe. I doubt it. But
it's a really nice red.
It's a lovely red. I just love the switch on material. So it's not just that there's like suede on toe box and what they flipped it entirely, which I just like. I think it's a good concept. It's a good concept. Oh, I see some controversy though in the chat there. You're not all feeling these, are you?
No, well, it's not an SB.
Yeah, I know. I can't do everything for you. I know. But you know, it is what it is. Come on.
So Boom is going to take it, I think.
Bring the booms in, people. Boom. Let's go boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
In the room. Is that Reel to Reel and the Mad Stuntman?
No.
Boom, boom, boom. Levi had no. Reel to Reel and the Mad Stuntman. I think I've got.
You're thinking of I'd like to move it.
No. I'm not.
Okay. All right. Bit before my time.
Oh, knife to the heart, SJ. Knife to the heart. Right, we've got some Air Jordan 1 mids. It's a bit of a bright citrus colourway coming.
Oh, it's going to be rank ass, isn't it?
No.
That's a sitter in Foot Locker on sale.
Yeah, I'm waiting for these to go on sale. I really quite like them. I don't think I'll buy them, but I quite like them.
No, they're not great. They're not great at all.
They're not great?
No.
Why are you saying they're not great?
Because of exactly what Levi's just said. They look cheap. They look like a...
They can't all have like fabulous materials.
Well, no, but they're just not... They're just not it, are they?
They're not it?
No. They're just not it.
They're just not it?
No.
You're just not that into them?
No.
Okay.
I'm very much not into them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just not into them.
No.
I don't know where I'm going with that. Oh my word, they got a duck, yeah. 13.
They're still 13. I don't think we need to look at these anymore,
shall we call time on this one? Okay. I accidentally pressed the button earlier.
It's a duck.
Okay, right, we'll move on. So Nike Waffle Trainer 2 in a midnight navy and starfish.
Why did I just sound like Muttley?
I don't know. Can you do that again?
I don't think I can.
I think these are quite clean, if I'm honest.
They've
I know
got an exceptionally thin sole, haven't they?
it's a waffle trainer. It's the orange I liked. I was actually thinking of... I know this isn't the colourway that Alvin likes, but it made me think of you, sir, these. So it made me think of you, this particular colourway. I know it's not the shoe from 1983, but it's close. It's close. If you closed your eyes and didn't look at the laces and the tongue and the swoosh and the midsole, it could be. Ah, my word. How you doing, Tammy for Life? Nice to have you here. They get a mare.
So it gets a mare.
Yeah.
Are we surprised? No, not really.
Nah. All right, okay. What we got coming up?
We have got
Simpsons, Adidas, Superstar and ZX1000. Well, having seen the Krusty the Clown shoes last week, I thought it was only worthwhile as putting these up as well.
Oh, there we go.
So you've got one that's inspired by Moe's Tavern's Flaming Moe's.
Oh my God.
As in the tavern is called Flaming Moe's, I think. It's so long since I watched The Simpsons. Duh. And then the Quickie Mart's signature squishy.
Where's Santa's little helper?
Yeah, where is Santa's little helper?
He's under the desk.
See,
Sorry,
these aren't bad for Adidas. They put in a bit of effort on these. Like, I wouldn't buy them, but the detailing is quite nice.
Wow, they're a bit leery, aren't they?
They are. And like the Krusty Burger ones, cell shaded. So if you think about like these, like those black lines.
Levi says the Krusty ones are fire. These ain't it, in my opinion.
Okay. That's cool.
They get a mare.
Okay, that's all right. Like, we can't have everything. We
Owen
can't.
cropped the Krusties.
Yeah, well, we saw them last week, didn't we?
We did, yeah. Andy's got the Krusties.
Andy's
as well.
got them. But we'll give them a mare. All right, okay, here we go.
Simpsons in my head.
So what are we saying? So ready-made Nike blazer.
These are a divisive one as well.
Yep, I know that we've seen these a million times, people, but they're coming out super soon.
This week.
How much are they, SJ?
Is it 160?
Or was it £140?
I can't remember now.
So which one would you go for?
The other one.
The other one. The other one. That's really, you're meant to do the say what you see.
Because you've gone past it, that one.
This one, the black
Because
and orange.
Do you know, everybody is sort of saying they're gross. And I think that's the weird thing about it. Like, they're so weird. I kind of like them, but I'm not going to buy them.
You're not going for them?
No, just because I don't want to spend that sort of money on them. I don't think they're worth that much.
So you don't think they're into that? No?
They're getting a boom. Aaron says duck garbage.
I can't find that button, Alvin. I can't find the duck garbage button. Oh dear. Oh,
the swoosh makes me feel queasy, says Levi. To be honest, it did when I first saw them, and now I'm like, oh, I don't know, it's just so weird. I kind of quite like bin juice. Vote bin juice.
Vote bin juice.
Hi, Mark. Good evening.
I can't find the bin juice, Levi. This is like, I'm gonna have to put in these in some new voting categories because bin juice is the lowest that there is.
Mark saying what's retail in the US?
I don't know, like 160 US.
Maybe it's 160 US dollars.
Maybe
That's what I was thinking. I don't know.
What did they get? They got fire.
Sorry, they got fire boom.
And then, last but not least,
oh, sorry.
Nike Dunk Low in this college navy. We're going to see a lot of this now. We're going to see a lot of it. A lot of these just random colorways.
But I don't feel that that's that random. To me, that just reminds me. I think I said this.
What? Go on. What did you say?
It's like a bad knockoff of the Atlas Dunk.
It's a bad knockoff. Huxley, can I move my feet, mate? Thank you. Sorry, Huxley was taking over and doing things down there. He's like literally. Oh, Don't stretch your legs, mate.
No, it's like...
So what are they getting? Are they getting a duck?
They are getting
a spread of votes, actually.
Spread of votes, yeah. They're going to get a spaniel, okay.
Do we think they're going to get a spaniel, okay?
I like it's kind of a clean colourway, but again, I think the materials are going to be meh. Yeah, as Owen says, they look plastic as they do. It's just not going to be particularly nice.
So what did they get? They got spaniel okay, just.
Spaniel okay, just.
Just.
Yeah.
I better press the button before somebody changes their mind. Okay, bomb. So let's close that browser before it explodes the laptop. Because it's going to. Let's quick.
Is there more?
No, that's it. That's it this week. Yeah, as I said, I wasn't feeling it this week, people. I was like, let me get rid of that over there.
It was all a bit meh.
Yeah, it was all a bit meh. All a bit meh, as they say. Meh. I don't know. Have you closed all the polls? Yeah, good.
Yes.
Awesome, SJ. Thank you. So,
right.
That's not going to help, is it? Having that one open as well.
Why have you got?
What, Lightroom open?
Why have you got? Yeah.
I had it open because I was doing the thumbnail for the video that's dropping tomorrow night at 9 p.m. UK time. That is 4 p.m. on the East Coast, and about
1 p.m.
on the West Coast tomorrow. But we're going to give you a sneak
peek. A little bit of lunchtime viewing.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
So.
Gold box.
And this is very much Levi's fault. There you go, SJ.
The weird thing is, the dog keeps smelling these. They must have like I don't know what it is, but he's not happy about them.
No, he's not happy about them.
There's something, I don't know.
They are really nice.
But the thing is, I think if they've been worn indoors like 2 or 3 times to like
completely
out for dinner or something. Because there's like no wear on them.
It was such a good price, Levi. I was just like, whoa.
Anyway, that's all I'm going to look at them.
Yes, so that's all we're going to see. Now, I could tap the screen so we go back in focus. Shall we? Has anyone got a GRAIL on hand they'd like to show us?
Oh.
Shall we try that? Shall we try it?
What? GRAIL on hand?
Yeah. Has anybody got a GRAIL on hand? Like just happens to have one lying around, you know.
As you do.
You know, so some people might have a GRAIL on hand. Oh, Sushi's got a GRAIL. Sushi's always good for this.
But it's not an SB.
That's fine, Sushi. Is this the one that you've got married in? Because you promised us that you would show us it at some point. So I'm going to drop in the chat the green room.
And he's got a couple as
okay,
well.
so Sushi, if you come in first, if you can, and then we'll get Andy in because we also know that Andy picked something up this week. So it's in there now.
He picked up his GRAIL this week. Or
I know.
GRAIL this week.
And the thing is, like, if you think about how extensive Andy and Sushi's collections are, and they seem to have a lot of depth to them.
And variety.
And a lot of variety. There's going to be... Sushi's getting his
worries.
phone. That's cool. So, yeah, I'm really intrigued. Genuinely intrigued. Like, and the cool thing for Sushi as well is he got married in his... which I think is kind of amazing. I wish I hadn't worn those ankle slicing shoes that I got.
Ankle slicing Paul Swift shoes.
Yes, they very much did hurt my feet. Very much hurt my feet. But yes, is you do what you do. You do what you do. So
what would you wear now?
What would I wear now?
If we were to get married?
Oh, well, I would actually probably get the black Atlas shoes. So I'm just going to drop Sushi into assign to camera 1, and then let's see if we. There he is again. So how you doing?
Can you hear me?
We can.
100%.
So one of my SB Grails I showed last time, the
Yep.
De La Soul, that's like one of my Grail SBs. I got other Grail SBs, but not this time.
Let's have a
Some
look.
other video.
Yeah. So I am kind of intrigued because for a man who's got like lots of SBs, for it not to be an SB is going to be, these are going to be special. So silver
Nike.
boxes, Nike.
We're only doing one.
We're only doing one.
Okay,
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. I'm intrigued.
One. Mm,
AF.
mm,
Okay.
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 Some other time.
Some other time. Oh
You
my word.
tease.
He's like such a tease. This is ridiculous. Right. Oh, let's have a look.
Okay, this is a hint.
Here we go. Here we go, people. Can we see this? I can't quite see it.
It's reflecting.
Okay.
Weird in your face.
Oh, look, I can see
we're
myself.
just seeing your
That's
face
weird.
now.
I don't like seeing myself. That's not good.
In when the Nike Air Force was in 2007, they had a 25th anniversary.
2007, yes.
So they made 2 pairs, 25 anniversary Air Force One, and they are handmade in Italy. Only 2,000 pairs of each.
Okay.
And they made one crocodile and one anaconda, real anaconda skin.
No. Oh my God. Oh my. And those are the ones you got married in?
Correct.
Wow.
Wow. That's real anaconda. That is insane.
And it's on the what do you call these?
The
Laces.
aglet
Yeah, and this
on the debris.
is 24 karat gold.
What? What? Really? Oh my God. That is amazing.
And I mean, the stitching on this is just it's insane. I don't know if you can even.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can. Yeah, that they. So those are made in Italy, and that I can tell. Oh my word!
I mean, the quality on this, it's even the midsole is leather.
Oh, you like so. I imagine, right? So let's take a terrible situation. Your house is burning down. You've got the family out, right? The family are out. Everything's safe. You've got all your paperwork that you need. I'm assuming you're going to run in and get those if the house is burning down once you've saved the family.
I think these goes before my family.
Oh my word, Sushi, you crack me up. All right then, dude, they're
Okay,
amazing.
sweetheart, you just stay here. Daddy's just gonna get some shoes.
All right, dude, it was good seeing you. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah,
Thank
they
you
were
for that.
amazing.
That was amazing to see them.
And
Okay.
let's see what Andy is in the green room.
Yeah, so let's put Andy back into guest one, and let's see what Andy's got to show this
Good
week.
evening, sir.
Good evening.
Aye, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, not too bad, Tar. You've actually just put them on the story, so on the news. So these are a grail to me though.
The pump.
Ah, you got them.
So in 1991, there
Yeah.
was a competition on the Saturday morning telly, and I think it was Pat Sharp, maybe, or someone. When these originally dropped, there was a competition where if you drew a Reebok pump and sent it to them, you had a chance of winning a pair.
Yeah.
It was this exact pair that they were promoting. So me and my cousin spent the whole day drawing a pair and then mithering my mum to send them off to the Saturday morning show.
Yeah.
And she did. And 2 weeks later, or whatever it be, they put them on the TV. On the TV, they were doing it. And
Yeah.
behind Pat Sharp, or whoever it was, he had this big board behind him, and it had all the pictures. And I could see my picture in the corner. So for a minute, I thought I'd won. I was telling my mum like I'd won. It just so happened to be all of everyone who'd entered. So yeah, I hadn't won. So I moaned at my mum for ages to buy me a pair.
Yeah.
And she didn't really want it. They were obviously they're expensive when
They
you're
were
a kid.
really expensive.
And so it got to the point where my birthday or something, we had to make this deal, which was we don't tell your dad how much they cost. So we had to lie about how much that we paid for them, I suppose. So I do love the fact that 30 years later, I get to buy the same shoe that my mum bought me when I was a kid. So
That's
for me,
amazing.
yeah, This is a grail to me. Even though people mad it in the news, yeah, to me this is.
No, but like, there's a story to that. That there's a reason why that's your grail. There's like, and it goes back. So it's not like a shoe that dropped. You know, yeah, it's a re-release, but it goes back so many years.
But the other ones that they re-released them a few years ago, and that was only light, so it was different.
Yep.
This is the actual one. This is the one from then. So yeah.
Ah, that's crazy, and I'm so happy you've got them, because I'm sure you told us that story this time last year when we first started Sneaker Streaming Sundays. Sneakers and Stories. So.
You know, I actually think I did, yeah. I do think I did, yeah.
So it's amazing to see you actually have them now, which is absolutely nuts.
That's it, yeah. Now I own them, so yeah.
So I just good.
Keep looking at them, I do keep kind of opening them, having a quick look, and I'm just like, like, yeah, that's nostalgic to me. Like, it's so nostalgic, this pair.
Oh, that's amazing. Right, I have to buy a pair of Airwalk now, SJ. I think I'm going to have to do this. All right, Andy. Well, it's great seeing you.
There's very few pairs. There's very few pairs from being kids or that we can remember as far back.
Exactly.
That we actually get the chance to buy as an adult. We get to own that same shoe again. So yeah, for me that was it.
It's like owning a bit of your childhood. You know,
the only other pair would be a black Reebok Classic, the all black Reebok Classic. That's the other pair, I suppose, from being a kid, which was actually a thing. But I think in the UK in the 90s, we all had that. That was your standard. You go into school, here's a Reebok Classic. You go into a wedding, it's a Reebok Classic. Like it was,
you could wear it everywhere.
Because you could get away with it.
Completely. Right, dude, it was great to see that. Thank you so much for coming on.
Right, thank you. See you later.
See ya. Bye. And there we go, everyone. Wasn't that amazing? So that's why I love doing the green room, because you never know what you're going to see. So from Andy, who talking about that Reebok on Sneakers and Stories last year, and we do have a new podcast out, by the way, so you can go and listen to that, through to that absolutely insane shoe, that AF1, that absolutely insane shoe. Like my mind is kind of melting right now, absolutely melting. But yeah. So good.
Like polar opposites.
Completely.
Sneakers.
And that's what's great about Sneaker Stream Sundays, I think. And that's what's great about all of you, actually.
Yeah.
Is the fact that everyone has such different tastes. Like, yeah, there's crossover points. But what's interesting is actually not the connections of shoes, but actually what's different. And I think that brings it all together, which is kind of cool.
Maybe I should get myself a pair of the Reebok fitness things.
The Reebok fitness shoes.
Yeah,
you should do that.
The high tops.
Yeah.
For my Monday nights.
Prancing around in the kitchen.
Dance class.
At the moment. That's amazing, people. So good.
See, she's saying that was the last time Nike used exotic materials on a sneaker. There we go.
And they were exotic. It's like, I was going to say they'd nearly been to Birmingham, but... no, it's like first of all, Anaconda, crazy, absolutely crazy, but the leather and, as he said, the stitching on those shoes, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Right, SJ, what you doing?
I'm getting some water because
okay,
I'm a bit wheezy.
Okay, so everyone, oh my God, we've got to the Instagram part of the stream.
Wow.
Right, so we're going to do Instagram now, SJ. So get yourself hyped. Get yourself hyped, because we've got a bit.
Go on then.
We've got a bit. So let me just get rid of that window there.
Got the gram.
Oh yes, we got the gram. We've got the gram, all right. And so we are going to go.
And as Jay Dolan says, it's interesting that 2 GRAILs were not SB.
Indeed. Right, here we go. Insta. Let's get rid of that. So we have got SJ _ Dunkhead. Not you, but a great collection there. And kind of jealous. But I've got to go straight in with the fire boom on these as we move on. So we've got Dad in Dunks with the Phillies.
I love these.
Yeah.
I so wish they came out over here. I'd been all over this. They're so nice.
They are. We have got SB _ set with the VX1000s. I just love this image. I know it's not like the shoe, but I love this image. I love this image. I think he's like, what he does is super talented. There we go. Then we've got Jay Dolan in the blue flurries, one that got away. One that got away for sure. Then we go Tone.
I love to hear that whole fit.
Yeah, I just thought
Jumpsuit.
this picture is spot on.
Yeah.
Like if I could wear a jumpsuit, and I like this one. I just thought it was a good fit.
Yeah.
So
very good.
I know occasionally it's not shoes, but like there we go. Smosher tag. This is a good picture.
Sorry.
I actually really like the richness of the colour of this picture. So there we go on Street
I like the
Walkers.
wall that they're against.
Yes,
It
completely.
just works.
Levi in the Slayer Raining Bloods from 2011 blue box. That must have been on the edge of blue box as we were moving into tape box. Must have just been on the edge. Fire boom for you, Mr. Levi. And Mr. Zybden in these New Balance with Tokyo Design Studio. Now, I like the colour of these, and I would just say sensible toe box on a New Balance shoe. Sensible toe box. So yeah, and also I say it every week. If this was your high school teacher, you'd just be like, right, okay, you're just too cool for school.
Yeah. Way too cool for school.
Yeah, definitely. Jay Dolan,
In the
infrareds. Now, I think I saw a picture on Instagram today where someone had found these in Ross.
In Ross?
In Ross. Not in Marshalls, in Ross. Dress for less.
I don't think I ever actually went in a Ross, to be honest.
No.
I
But,
just found it a bit of a weird store.
well, that's because we never went in there.
I really like these.
And the Converse Sherpa star players.
Yeah, they're nice. I love those socks as well.
Yes.
Very nice.
And Andy takes, like, this is his picture.
Good combo.
He owns this picture, though.
Yes.
As in, like, you when these...
I nearly took a picture of myself like that today, and I was like, no, I'm not doing
it's
that.
copyrighted. It's copyrighted. Blazer Collective, looking suspiciously like Levi.
With the camo.
Yes. Fire boom for you. D-Chill.
Only Levi can do weird things with his ankle like that.
See, I thought these were quite interesting.
What, those?
But it was these.
Oh, the bees.
The Manchester Bees. Have you broken the chair again? No. Okay, just checking. Just checking. We're not going to see this special box, but it is special, isn't it, people? It's very, very special. And we're just going to give fire boom and then move over. There we go.
It's the Chicago's in sand.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Creased toe boxes too.
Jay Dolan sort of inspired me. Shattered Black Boy 3.0s. There we go. The Turbine with some Sauconys. Belgian waffles.
Belgian waffles. I could eat some Belgian
If you look
waffles.
this picture from the Turbine on Instagram, zoom in a little bit if you can. The quality of the suede on these looks ridiculous.
I'd say the leather looks nicer. The leather looks really soft.
Mm-hmm. So good. Jojo the Beatmaker. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Now, how am I going to say that? J Wizard V6. Very nice. And we're going to keep moving on. Baza CPFC.
And the laser orange.
Yes. One that got away for Levi. And there we go. Richard Cook 89.
With the strange
Love.
loves, which are nice.
Still looking good. Still looking good. Javier, ex-teacher. Yes. I could really fancy a Nuki Brown right now.
Really?
No. I haven't had a drink yet this year. Now, this...
What? No, but hang on, not one at all.
No, not
Really?
not alcoholic drink this year, no.
Yes, we did.
When?
Did we have a bit of wine? And
No.
then we were like, oh no, I didn't like that.
No, we didn't.
Have I had a drink?
No.
Oh.
No. So this was someone's entry for a contest. They didn't make it, but I just thought this was really super creative.
Yeah, I really like this too.
Super creative from Mr. Bo Biggs in Berlin.
That's the picky.
Sneakertastic, Court Purples. Boom.
Purple.
Running Chip. It's nearly a year since we got these. Not yet. No,
It's not a
it's
year.
nearly 4 years,
It's
isn't it?
What
Oh,
was it?
4
years.
4 years.
Yes. 4 years tomorrow. In fact.
I know. I'm so sad.
4
That's
years
4
tomorrow.
years. Which is your favourite purple pair out of that lot? It's the Dunk in it. Just say it's the Dunk in the middle.
Which one?
That one. That one. The Court Purple Dunk Low. It's that one. It's that one.
You can't. You know I can't
Boom.
cope
It's
with
all
the
right.
black bit on it.
There you go. Nike SB for life in the Tauntauns.
Not in snow, people. Not in snow.
Yeah, but it's an Empire Strikes Back reference.
But no.
But they're definitely not snowshoes. Jeremy
There's-
Pinsmatic. Et bon non, c'est pas un dunk.
It's not a
On
dunk.
change un peu de silhouette avec les réditions de un couleur qui m'a fait vibrer pendant un bon moment. So c'est magnifique, Harachi. Fluent, Rodney. Fluent. And then we're back there. So we've seen that one already. And Rostinio looking a bit glum. Looking a bit glum.
It
there.
ain't warm enough to have your legs.
Nah,
out.
it's not.
God,
It's not spring
that
yet.
weather yet. No.
I know you're a tough northern lad, but come on.
No. No.
And then we go SB Addicts. I just love the closeness of the detail. 10 years. We're going to go for one more. Andy wearing the Blondie McCoys. The proper ones. The proper ones.
Not the fake ones.
Not
that
the
are
fake ones that Adidas are
doing.
doing. So fire boom for you, sir. In we come. Boom, boom, boom.
Nice socks again.
Mr. B has seen a bit too much. Hello, hello. We? N'est-ce pas? Easily warming
Because
up.
we had croissants for breakfast yesterday.
What did we
Full
have?
of French.
What did we? We went all French, did we? No, we didn't. We just went and got something with sugar in. So that's our stream this week, people. That is it. If you haven't listened to the podcast, don't forget to go and do that. Sneakers and Stories. You can find it on all your favourite podcast platforms, and it's even available on Alexa. If you it's available if you search for it in the what is it? The Daily Digest.
It's not that.
It's in the bit where you get
briefing.
your news.
It's your daily briefing.
You can find it there. So it's there as well. And so, yes, and we've got video coming out tomorrow. Go watch that. And we've got video coming out on Tuesday. Go watch that. It's the cinematic on foot for the Street Hawkers with a little bit of a waffle as well. And then Wednesday or Thursday, probably another one. And maybe something else. You never know. There's a lot coming this week. And of course, it would be ridiculous of me not to say thank you all so much for joining us on a Sunday night. It definitely cheers me up as we go into the start of the week.
How is it Monday again already?
And yes, how is it Monday?
How is it Monday?
Can we have an extra day at the weekend?
Yeah,
Like, it would be good.
it would be very good.
It would be very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we will see you all next week. Stay safe, look after yourselves.
Yes, all that malarkey.
If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, spring is coming. That's all I'm going to say.
It was mild today.
It was
I had to take my big
practically
coat off.
warm outside in the south-ish of England. South-ish.
South-ish.
Ish.
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 Ish. Ish. Ish.
And yeah, watching Bozo's speech tomorrow, says Levi. I don't know whether I'll watch it. I'll just take the news. I can't be dealing with it.
I can't watch him without wanting to smack him in the face.
Indeed.
He's just got a face you want to slap, really.
He does. He does have a bit of a face you want to slap.
He does, yes.
But yeah.
His eyes are too close together.
Whatever you say, SJ. Whatever you say. So we're out of here. Look after yourselves, people, and we'll see you next week.
Yes, have a good week, everybody. Enjoy.
Au revoir.
À tout à l'heure.
Toute l'heure. Bonne soirée.
flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant stay.